I told you, the mystery was the caterpillar. I told you, the cocoon wasn't a prison, it was a workshop. I meant every word. It still had to surrender, still disappear, still trust what it couldn't understand. But transformation doesn't end. When something new is formed, eventually, what was built in the darkness has to break into the light. The cocoon had one final lesson: songs after destruction. Becoming isn't finished. When the wings appear, there is still a wall, still an exit, too small for the body you've become. The sanctuary that kept you alive becomes the thing you have to break. So you push, you twist, you fight against the architecture that protected you. Yesterday, those walls were mercy. They are resistance, not because the cocoon betrayed you, because it finished what it came to do. And heaven watches, not because heaven doesn't care, but because some doors cannot be opened for you. Don't open the cocoon. Don't mistake my struggle for a reason to rescue me. If these wings were built for heaven, let resistance teach them strength. I know you hear me, I know you see me. So if you love me, don't remove what I need to overcome. Sometimes mercy doesn't break the wall. Sometimes mercy lets me fight. We misunderstand compassion. We think love must always intervene, that every trembling hand should reach inside and finish the struggle. But what if helping too soon interrupts becoming? What if resistance is the final instrument? In the workshop, wings are not decorations, they are machinery. They must carry everything that survived, and strength cannot simply be handed over. Some strength must be discovered, pushing against the thing you begged God to remove. Maybe unanswered prayer isn't always silence. Maybe sometimes the answer is keep pushing. Don't open the cocoon. Don't mistake my struggle for a reason to rescue me. If these wings were built for heaven, let resistance teach them strength. I know you hear me, I know you see me. Sometimes mercy doesn't break the wall. Sometimes mercy lets me fight. That's difficult faith, not believing God can open the door, believing He has a reason for leaving it closed. Not because suffering is sacred, not because every wound has purpose, but because sometimes the obstacle and the preparation are the same thing. I kept asking you, remove this, fix that, carry me, save me. Then I realized you weren't teaching me how to escape hardship, you were teaching Maybe this is why you stayed quiet, not absent, not indifferent, near enough to hear every breath, but wise enough not to finish what I needed to finish. I asked you to open the cocoon. You gave me strength to open it. There is a difference, God, there is a difference. Don't open the cocoon. Don't open the cocoon. Let me discover what you built inside me. Let these trembling wings meet resistance before they meet the sky. I know you hear me. I know you see me. Now I understand why you didn't tear the walls away. The caterpillar taught me surrender. The cocoon taught transformation. But the breaking taught me strength. Let me push, let me fight. Because when these wings finally meet the wind, they'll know how to hold me. Everybody will photograph the wings. They'll call the flight a miracle. They aren't wrong when just seeing the final page. The caterpillar was still the mystery. The cocoon was still the workshop. The wall wasn't there to keep me inside. It was there to make sure that when I got out, I could fly!